Hi, my name's Pete. Good to be talking to you. Not too long ago, I didn't feel so hot. I had a migraine headache, and that's why I chose tonight to bring you this video. This is my quick video on making medical marijuana coffee. So, I'm not going to go through a lot of detail like I did on my longer video. There's a longer video if you want more information. So let's just get going. The coffee maker's already filled up. Uh, where you're going to put your medical marijuana is in with your coffee. So you get out a filter, put it in, and what I like to do is mix in the medical marijuana. I like to grind it up first. If you can see that, this is ground marijuana right there. Grind it up first, and maybe put in, say, 1 scoop of coffee. You could even put the medical marijuana in first if you want to. It really doesn't matter because once the coffee maker gets going, it's going to rearrange things the way it wants to. In fact, no matter how I put my coffee in, when I take the filter back out from using it, the medical marijuana has always floated to the top. But anyway, I'll go through a couple of ways to make it. Anyway, you're going to want to put it in here. If you're using flour, I never put in a whole flour like this. I always grind it up. If you can see this is a really hard thing to get you to see, but this is to simulate basically one fatty. In Michigan, it'd be one pre-rolled, marijuana cigarette. This right here is hashish, and you can make it out of medical marijuana flower you buy at the store. It takes a little bit of ice. I used dry ice, which is even better, but hey, I got this hashish, and this makes excellent medical marijuana coffee. And I also put it in with the coffee grounds up here. So when it's brewing, I like to have my my ground up medical marijuana or my hashish in with the coffee grounds. Now, if I also have tincture, and when I use this, if I want this, I will put it in my coffee cup with my coffee. I'll pour myself a cup of coffee, get it the way I want it, and then I'll take some of this, shoot it in there, and mix it up. And I never try to brew medical marijuana coffee using tincture. This is a vape product, although it's almost all pure THC, and they proved it to me. They proved it that this would not hurt me if I consumed it. And we are a consumable state. We can't smoke in this state. So they can only sell me something that I can consume or vape. Well, anyway, it's so thick that I could not ever get it to work in anything I tried to cook it in. So I will not use this. It's just way too thick. So I usually get up and I have a grinder and I grind up medical marijuana flower. And then I brew my coffee as usual. I stick that ground up medical marijuana flower just for the whole pot of coffee I'm talking about, enough for a fatty, you know. Say a non-filtered Camel or Pall Mall, or a pre-rolled that you get out of places like Michigan. And I put it in with my coffee grounds and brew my coffee as usual, and then drink my coffee as usual. But the big secret is the coffee maker supplies a little heat. The coffee itself supplies some oil, and when it's brewing in there, uh, the water does a lot to help wash away the trichomes, and the heat really helps it. And what it does is the THC latches onto the oil in the coffee, and all that gets down in here. And tonight I used a combination of CBD and THC, medical marijuana. And I'll tell you what, my migraine headache went away so fast. I'm so happy. And and that's why I got this spark in me to do this for you tonight. Anyway, I went to 6 minutes. I only wanted to go to 5. Thank you for watching. I hope you get relief.